Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Now I know most of you know what you're doing when you're setting up the aS7iii III, but here's a quick little guide of how I set my camera up to record these videos very quickly in under 5 minutes. So stick it out, have a look, and tell me what you think in the comments below. It's something interesting. If you know what you're doing, then don't watch this video. If you have no idea what you're doing, then you can watch it and set it up. Okay, so here we are jumping into our settings on the aS7iii III, and these are the settings that we use for videos. So for image quality file format, we're using XAVCS 4K. We are recording in 25 frames, 140 megabits, 422 in 10-bit color. Moving on down the list, S&Q settings I currently don't use. I don't use proxies either, and I don't use lens compensation. For the media format, we do nothing here. And then we go down to the exposure. So currently we use an ISO depending on what we want to film and which picture profile we want to film. I'll leave you a list of the profiles, base ISOs and second ISOs on the screen in a second now. Metering mode, we use multi with face priority on and spot metering in the center. White balance is an interesting one, so I use auto white balance. However, I set it to auto white, set priority in auto white balance to white, and there's another setting which I'll show you in a second, and I just do a little bit of a twist on the curve. So as you can see, I go to B1 and M1 for the white balance settings. I find that gives a nice reflection on the white balance in auto white balance mode. So you just go in here, as you can see, we go to one down and one to the left. So that's white balance. Shockless white balance set at 2. Creative looks I don't use, and the derange optimizer is auto. On picture profiles, I'll go through with you in another video. Zebra display is on, and I've got my zebras set to 90. With regards to autofocus, I pretty much use it all the time in autofocus as continuous AF, transition speed 5, and subject sensitivity, that's a mouthful, is at 5 as well. And for the autofocus, we're using a focus area of wide. Face eye autofocus we also have switched on, and if you want to put a little frame on, just make sure you have this option set here as well, so you get a little box around the face or the eye. With regards to my short little menu, I have 2 set up. One is very simple. We have formatting, file format, high ISO noise reduction, creative look just in case, memory recall, center smartphone, and interval shooting for time lapses, aspect ratio, airplane mode, and FN settings, and just face priority and multi-metering. Those are my menu settings, and that's gonna wrap it up. Just a quick video for you guys to show you my current settings for which I use on the aS7iii III. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Let me know your comments down below.